Namaste. On behalf of Chairperson Ms. Shubhra Maheshwari and her committee, I, Gunjan Sindhi, Honorary Secretary FICCI Flow, would like to extend a warm welcome to our entrepreneur and a very fashion-savvy, a very accomplished Ms. Shilpa Reddy, members of the press, and our distinguished past chairs and our esteemed members. May I now request everybody to rise for the national anthem?
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल वंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय ही भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे
After finally being able to leave behind our isolated lives to once again hold our Bahubali event, the Style Tatva 2022, I request our guest speaker, Ms. Shilpa Reddy, Ms. Sona Shatwani, Ms. Ajita Reddy, Ms. Shubhra Maheshwari, Ms. Ritu Shah, Ms. Simran Chhabra, Ms. Rashmi Doshi to step forward for lighting of the lamp. Will now felicitate our guest with the Style Tatva memento and a ikat shawl. Sona Chatwani, Ms. Ajita Reddy, Ms. Ritusha, Ms. Simran Chabra, and Ms. Rashmi Joshi to grace the dais. I would now request Ms. Shubhra Maheshwari to address the gathering, please.
Shilpa Reddy, ladies and gentlemen of the press, past chairpersons, and my dear fellow FLOW members. It's indeed a pleasure to have you all with us today. The year 2022 at FLOW Hyderabad is the year of Stronger She, the year of the ability of regeneration, the ability to reinvent yourself, to recombine your skills, talents, and experiences, thinking out of the box. The year 2022 is the year of Stronger She. Stronger She is a bold and fierce beauty, yet gentle and nurturing like a true queen should be. She is ambitious. She is driven. She is independent. She is a mastermind. She is supportive. She is creative. She is us. She is us. Style Tatva is one such powerful endeavor of FLOW Hyderabad chapter. Style Tatva has been conceived as a platform for creating India-wide business opportunities for women working in various fields. It would also help us to generate funds, majority of which will be used to further aid FLOW skilling, training, and social initiatives. It's a creative and artistic expression of fashion and lifestyle with a vision of promoting entrepreneurship amongst women. When we launched Style Tatva in February 2022, it was a time of complete uncertainty. The world was just looming out of the third wave of the Omicron COVID variant. People were unsure of things. In spite of that, the team Style Tatva worked with dedication, sincerity, and passion and got us to this bright, chirpy day today with so many brimming ideas. One thing we were sure of was to make Style Tatva a property that FICCI FLOW Hyderabad will always be proud of, and not just Hyderabad, but across all chapters of FLOW in the country. We made sure that the curation of participants at Style Tatva was done by a very competitive team of Style Tatva. Every stall at Style Tatva this year has been curated with a lot of insight so that a shopper gets maximum benefit value for his or her time. The exhibition layout is also designed to accommodate categories specific to pavilions to make navigation very easy. After working on Style Tatva for about 4 months, I'm proud to say we have over 230 vendors coming from across the country. It was not easy, but the team gave it their 200%. You think of it and we have it. From high-end fashion designers to handloom weaves of the country, from Paithani to Banarsi to Kanchi to Ikat, to interior designing, the home decor products, to health and wellness products, to innovative startups. You name it, we have it for you. Not to forget the yummy food spread. I can confidently say today, Style Tatva is a sustainable brand. A brand that will be an annual feature in FLOW Hyderabad's calendar. A brand that will create both opportunities and wealth, which will in turn lead to women's empowerment. We at Style Tatva are also focusing on empowering the weavers community. We've been working on stabilizing and empowering the weavers of Narayanpet, and hence we are giving them a complete pagoda to help them showcase the products of Narayanpet. Don't miss the beautiful kalamkari dupattas on Narayanpet fabric and the fig jam while you come shopping. In addition to them, we are also giving a lot of other weavers from the grassroots level who need that extra push a display space at subsidized prices so that they can come and showcase their product. We need to give a lease of life to diverse weaves and handicrafts of our country. Style Tatva is not just an exhibition. It's a euphoria of emotion, hard work, passion, grit, determination, a brigade of women who work day and night to make this happen. There is something for everybody here. All roads in Hyderabad should lead to Style Tatva on 17th, 18th, and 19th June. And we seek the support of our complete media family present with us today to spread the word far and sundry. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Shubhra. Mrs. Shilpa Reddy began her journey by achieving her first milestone, which was the title of Mrs. India. She later became the face of top fashion designers and made a name for herself in the fashion industry. She is the only Indian fashion designer to have ever showcased her collection at Eiffel Tower. She used the social media to make an impact and went on to make her own YouTube channel, Sustainable Living with Shilpa, to spread the message of sustainability of environment. She is one of the most important and influential socialites of Hyderabad, supporting many social causes like Roshni for Mental Health Organization, AMF Foundation for para athletes, and Grace Foundation for cancer patients, to name a few, along with her philanthropic work. She says this is still a beginning, and her vision is to work towards changing the world to be a better place. Can we all have a round of applause for me? I now request our guest Shilpa Reddy to share her encouraging thoughts with us.
A very good afternoon to you all. It is so amazing to see you all together, all women power driven in one place. We all know that women have innate abilities that no other species on the planet has. Okay. From generations, women are the ones who took nutrition, nourishment of the families, and women are the one who actually help educating the family, socializing, being able to bring up the family, connect family bonds. We have innate abilities like intuition, empathy, compassion. Most of us have that, of course. Along with that, we have ability to listen, collaborate, ability to negotiate. When all of these innate abilities are attributed with business acumen, with equal playing ground, with opportunities, with so many other opportunities that we lack, women can spark up and they can flourish in ways that we cannot imagine. If you also see, statistics say that more than 50% of the workforce in non-profit organizations are women. So that itself shows that we just don't care only for ourselves and our families, but we also are driven to make the society a better place, and we include our communities to help each other and pave a better future. And I think this initiative, Style Tatva, is one such initiative where women are empowering women to showcase their talent, giving them an opportunity, a platform to showcase what they are made of, along with giving them the power of economic liberty. That is amusing and amazing, and so many women coming together to make this happen is commendable. Having said that, today they asked me to speak about health and wellness, but I've said this so many times, I've spoken about health and wellness. I want to once again say that women love to take care of their families, communities, but most of us fail to take care of ourselves. Somehow we think we are secondary. Somehow we put ourselves in this, second important category. That should change. Because until and unless you are in complete vitality and vigor with your health and emotion and mind and energy, you can't spread yourself further. You can do a lot more if you focus a little bit upon your own health. When I say health, I'm not talking the health of the body. Health is an integration of body, mind, emotion, and energy. Only when you address all of this can you have an absolute balance and can do a lot more than one can imagine. So when I say health, fitness, it is not just looking good or having a certain shape of the body or a certain percentage of fat. When I say health, being able to have a joyful mood throughout the day, being able to jump out of the bed with complete enthusiasm, to be able to play with your children, to be able to spend time with your family, friends. And before you hit the bed, it shouldn't be like I had a long day. You should just have the energy to go on till the end of the day. That is health. So that happens only when your body, mind, energy, emotion doesn't come in the way of your life. So focusing on the body is very important. Focusing the mind is equally important. There is so much information out there on internet, and we all know, we have heard enough about what to eat, what not to eat. Consistency is the key. All of that we know. But today I'm going to drive one more point which I feel is absolutely important, because I'm also addressing this initiative, Save Soil. Soil is the mother of all mothers. We might talk about eating healthy, but when there is no soil that can produce nourished food, we fail as a civilization. I'm not sure how many of you are aware of Save Soil movement. Can you raise your hands? It's a Isha outreach initiative. It is not a Sadhguru's initiative, it is every one of our initiatives. I will just go through simple statistics, not to bore you further, but this is the urgency and need of the hour, hence I'm even bringing it up in this gathering. So we only have 80 harvests. That means we just have about 25 years of agricultural land left. 62% of India's agricultural land is turning into a desert in the next 30 to 40 years. So we will see immense food shortages. We will see strifes, civil wars, if we don't do anything right now. I'm even talking about it because there is a possibility of turning this around. We are in the cusp of time where we can change things around. We as individuals can live a sustainable life, plant some trees, but that's just a very, very small percentage, and that is not the time now to address this. The only way we can address this is by lending our voice. It is very simple. Unless there's a policy change, the soil cannot be protected, and no matter how much money we have, how well-to-do we are, when 50% of your city has not eaten, you will know what can happen. Civil strifes can happen. The rich might be looted by the poor. You probably will not even be able to go to a supermarket to buy food. So the seriousness of the situation, I'm not trying to paint a doomsday, but I'm only trying to say that we have time to react and respond to this. I'm only requesting you all who are present here to talk about Save Soil movement on your social media platforms, whether it's Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, any other platform that you have. If you're a blogger, blog, but just talk about Save Soil movement. Why I'm saying that is, if 3.5 billion population talks about it, only then will there be a policy change on a global level. Only then funds will be diverted to save the soil. So just each one must reach at least 10 people or even half the contacts on your, on your phone. Just hashtag save soil, put a picture of a tree or a soil or anything. Because the numbers, once they start integrating, if they reach more than 3.5 billion count, there will be a policy change, which is the most important thing at this point. It is also said that most of the ailments that we have today is because soil has lost 90% of the nourishment. So when you're eating an apple now, it is as good as eating just 1/9 of the apple, because 70 years back, if you ate one apple, now you'll have to end up eating 9 apples. That is the condition of the soil. And it is also said that, since I'm a part of Roshni, I understand this, 60% of the mental health ailments are because of low nourishment in the soil. Whatever reaction happens in the soil happens within us. If the soil is weak, the humankind will start becoming deteriorated, weak, and helpless. So it is very simple. We just want numbers. We just want your voice. Just make a post on any of your social media platforms, not just you, add 10 more people and make this a worldwide phenomena so there will be change. Because soil is the ultimate mother, mother of all mothers. Only then we can nourish our families as women. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Shilpa. AV team, can we have a quick look at the video of Sure, please.
So about Style Tatva, the most interesting part, as I earlier mentioned, you are empowering women, creating a platform, giving them business opportunities, making them economically, ecologically and economically stable. I'm really excited for the artisan pavilion where you're encouraging weavers, craftsmen, along with food products that are healthy and sustainable. So cheers to you all and hope this Style Tatva brings more sustainability in the way we consume, in consumerism, in the way we buy and support weavers and businesses that are sustainable. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Shilpa. AV team, may I have the video, please?
I want to congratulate the Hyderabad chapter for coming up with Style Tatva. I think they're being very helpful for a lot of young ladies who are very talented. They're going to be empowering a lot of women to stand up on their feet and try to reach where they want to. Women are so enthusiastic and so excited. They enjoy such kind of platforms. They're looking forward for such platforms. And I think Flow is a superb platform.
To Style Tatva has made me tribute to all the hard work that's gone into making this a great event. We all have a role to play as well. So let's ensure that we attend Style Tatva, shop to our heart's content, and make this yet another successful event. Looking forward to seeing you all there at Style Tatva. Thank you.
For 3 whole days, we want Flow Style Tatva to be the epicenter of Hyderabad's conversation, and we have spared no effort in making this happen. This exhibition is a perfect platform for encouraging creativity and entrepreneurship, and we have designed to set both business and artistic at the same time. Now, this is an ability that I can say is unique to City Flow. It is really overwhelming to see the positive response from both vendors and city shoppers for Flow Style. This is a brand that's here to stay.
Style Tatva 2022. Oh, what a journey it has been. Last few months, Style Tatva team has spent endless hours into curation of the Bahubali Part 2 of this exhibition, which took its first step in 2019. It's not just an exhibition, it's a euphoria of emotions, hard work, grit, determination. There is something for everybody. This is the signature event of Flow Hyderabad. Various initiatives of Flow Hyderabad towards causes and initiatives are being funded by the proceeds generated by Style Tatva. Style Tatva 2022 is supporting weaver community at large. We are also having free stalls given out to a wide range of weavers from Narayanpet district, and also a lot of subsidized stalls to weavers who are in need of help.
Flow Hyderabad gets to you the signature event Style Tatva on the June 17th, 18th and 19th at Hightex Hall number 2. It has been an immense learning for me, and the journey, trust me, has been very, very fruitful. We get to you an amalgamation catering to all segments, be it fashion, lifestyle, wellness, health, jewelry, a Sumpton's food court and a play arena for children. I request everybody to please come with the family. We have everything for everyone.
Amrapali is very happy to be associated with Style Tatva from Vicky Flow, Hyderabad. We are expecting a great many stylish women to be there in full force to do justice to all the grand shopping that we're going to set out at Style Tatva.
Hello Hyderabad, I'm Parina Jain from Parina Jewels, a house of exquisite handcrafted Polki diamond jewelry from Jaipur. Picky Flow Hyderabad is doing a brilliant job of providing an excellent platform for women entrepreneurs. We are happy to be associated as gold sponsor for Style Tatva 2022 and looking forward to showcase our collection on the 17th, 18th and 19th of June. See you all soon.
Flow, the women's wing of FICCI, has been a premier organization and platform in bringing women entrepreneurs from all over India together. Alomar Textiles, a US brand, primarily been working with sustainable textiles and handmade textiles, has been bringing cutting-edge design to the world. Our cornerstone values of women entrepreneurship and enterprise align with those of Flow's. We are honored and excited to be launching Alomar Hyderabad, our sister brand, at FICCI Flow's Style Tatva.
I compliment FICCI Flow and their team for holding this Style Tatva exhibition, and they have been working for the empowerment of women and women weavers in Narayanpet. Very happy to see that Style Tatva is giving them this platform and has been encouraging these marginalized and small scale weavers.
The founder of Style Tatva and our past chairs, Ms. Sona Chatwani, to address the gathering.
Hello. Good afternoon. Today, I'm going to take you back to the launch of Flow Style Tatva Edition 1 on May 4, 2019 and talk about its inception. So, why the name Style Tatva? The word style is so familiar in our daily lives. And of course, Tatva means elements, essential nature, truth, substance, principles, all of which fit in very well with my thought process that we should bring down to our vendors and participants an experience that's essentially beautiful and meaningful. Together, style and Tatva conveyed the essence seamlessly, the substance of style under one roof. The addition of Flow instantly added formidability as a brand. The idea was to make it really huge, but I was advised to scale it down comparatively. Since brand Flow was associated with it, I didn't want to portray this signature event as just one more five-star-ish fashion exhibitions. We had to think big and we had to think out of the box. The agenda was clear: to bring a large number of women entrepreneurs under one roof. The curation was fully democratized, covering large, medium, small, and startup entrepreneurs with special emphasis on small and grassroots entrepreneurs. Pan-India Flow members were invited to participate as vendors and introduce themselves to Hyderabad via this respectable platform. The proceeds were largely meant to be used to fund our initiatives for women empowerment and MSME. So it was important to generate substantial revenues for the chapter, not losing sight of the fact that our vendors should earn well too and strike potential business collaborations. So we chose Hightex as a venue and transformed it to 2 whole days into a 45,000 square feet retail therapy destination with 175 plus participating brands across 207 stalls from across India. As the name portrayed, we wanted to be huge and accommodate all the tattvas and not just limited to fashion and jewelry. We extended ourselves to include wellness and nutrition, the need of the hour. Emphasis was on startups, handlooms, and flow-assisted entrepreneurs. The yummy food court with an interesting medley of cuisines kept hunger pangs at bay and the shopping spirit energized. To make the experience wholesome, we provided a shuttle for the seniors, playing zone for the kids, waiting lounge for men, and a VIP lounge providing coffee and reflexology for instant rejuvenation. We worked frantically for over 3 months to give a shape and direction to Flow Style Tatva, not realizing that we were creating a brand which is here to stay. And yes, we are living the dream again, this time with Shubhra Maheshwari at the mantle. I believe that history will be repeated, and the outlook is definitely bullish for Flow Style Tatva, an unstoppable brand with a highly replicable and expandable model. Rashmi and Simran have been our pillars then and now. Usha Rani Mane, who was my better half as the first convener, and Ritusha as convener for the second year, have contributed immensely with the unflagging enthusiasm. The first edition took 100 days, 50 flow volunteers, 50 student volunteers to make. This sold out stamp came on after 90 days. We saw 8,000 Hyderabadis making their way through the portals and contributing nearly 6 crores to the exchequer with their enthusiastic shopping. We called the first one Bahubali, and this edition promises to be nothing less. This time, we are all sold out 20 days prior to the exhibition. A good sign, to say the least. Finally, I would like to wind up by quoting, "Gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow." I request, in fact, I insist for your support to this magnum opus labor of love. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Sona. I would now request Ms. Ajita Reddy to address the gathering.
Very good afternoon to you all. I think all of you have been working endless number of hours, and what we've heard from Shubhra and Sona is an effort of your hard work. So a huge round of applause to everyone here, because I know you've really put number of hours to get to where it is. So congratulations, team. Everybody must be wondering, why is Ajita here? Whole year we don't see her. But well, I am the mentor for this, Style Tatva, and honestly, these two girls have not at all required any mentorship. They just had probably, very few queries here and there, which we sorted and solved. So today, I just have one huge request from all of you, is that you worked hard, and everybody here has worked hard. So we have to ensure that the outcome for every person who's been a participant here is great. So that brings us to ensuring that we have good number of people coming in to see the exhibition. So it's an earnest request to everybody out there to ensure that you send this information that there is Style Tatva on 17th, 18th and 19th to every contact in your list. And that is the only way we will reach out to the maximum number of people. Like we say, it's a small world. So if we all make an effort, we will be able to reach every single person in our city. And that will show that, we'll have great revenues for the people who've come, for the weavers, for the women who've come forward, to get support from the other women who are, like us, who are a little more established and emancipated. So let's give our support. Let's all take this pledge that we will spread this word to as many people as possible so that a greater womanhood absolutely benefits from this. Thank you. Okay, although I'm a Telugu girl. Yeah. Anyway, మీ అందరికీ మా దగ్గర నుంచి ఒక విశేషమైన రిక్వెస్ట్ అండి దట్ మీరు తప్పకుండా ఈ ఎగ్జిబిషన్కి రావాలి. ఇక్కడున్న ప్రోడక్ట్స్ ఎంత బాగున్నాయి అంటే మేమందరం we all purchase from this exhibition. And ఈ వన్ ఎగ్జిబిషన్లో మేము పర్చేస్ చేసింది మొత్తం ఇయర్కి వస్తుంది మాకు. సో మీరు కూడా రండి, మీకు కూడా you will find very good products. And this exhibition is the best in the city. So please do come and encourage our women folk here. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Ajita. We'll surely work towards increasing the footfall. I would now request Ms. Ritusha to address the gathering.
Hello. A very happy afternoon to all my friends, our esteemed guest, Ms. Shilpa Reddy, who's already left, and the press and media present today to launch the very high-end second edition of Style Tatva. Style Tatva, curated by Ficky Flow Hyderabad, is a signature event of the chapter and is entering into its second edition this year in 2022. I would urge all of us not to miss this opportunity to visit and get into the real valuable retail therapy. This is a complete family show catering to all age groups. We get to you fashion, jewelry, weaves, handlooms, lifestyle, health, wellness products, and a sumptuous food court which boasts of almost 15 different cuisines. Yup. The kids can accompany and have lots of fun in the play arena created especially for them. You can rest while shopping in the beautiful lounges, get yourself clicked at the pretty photo booths, experience Narayanpet weaves. Style Tatva's first edition, as our mentor said, saw a footfall of almost around 6,000 to 7,000 people, and in the second edition, friends, we are expecting a footfall of around 10 to 12,000. I think so we all together can make it. So friends, spread the word fast, spread it. It's a family show. Come one, come all. We at Flow Hyderabad Style Tatva will give you a complete, unique experience. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Ritu. I would now request Rashmi to share her insights on the event.
A very good afternoon, past chairs, seniors, my teammates, and to our friends from the media fraternity. Immense gratitude to all of you for your presence here today and for supporting us in making Style Tatva a grand success. As my seniors have already given you a bird's eye view of the exhibition, let me give all of you a glimpse of the finer detailing of this colossal event. So we have a total of 231 stalls, 43 stalls in the fashion and accessory segment, from footwear to costume jewelry, you will find it all here. 42 stalls in the designer apparel segment, the finest of designer labels with a few participants from Lakme Fashion Week coming up this year. 38 stalls in gold and diamond segment, bringing you exquisite, beautifully handcrafted jewelry, timeless pieces. 27 stalls in handlooms, a special pavilion where we have curated for you weaves from all across the country. 8 stalls in exclusive silver jewelry. 7 stalls in home decor to beautify your homes. 6 stalls in the health and wellness segment, bringing to you experts from this field. 9 stalls in the startup segment, specially curated for new startups by women entrepreneurs. These stalls have been tweaked to make them more affordable, for new establishments providing a perfect launch pad. 17 stalls in the food court, covering a variety of cuisines to satisfy your taste buds. We have this year a brilliant addition, special pagodas with 24 tables, created to give weavers a platform to exhibit their beautiful creations at a very nominal subsidized rate. Also, we have reserved a pagoda exclusively for weavers and artisans from Narayanpet as a part of our chapter's initiative under the guidance of our very able chairperson, Ms. Shubhra Maheshwari. In addition to the above stalls, we have a secure kids zone where kids can be dropped off while mothers shop. A VIP lounge for guests where they can take a break between zealous shopping sessions. Our Flow Meet and Greet Pavilion, specially designed for dignitaries, which will be manned by our past chairs and core committee. Telangana She Teams Kiosk, Telangana extended dining area exclusively for our committee and volunteers. So we are talking about an event covering a mammoth size of 40,000 square feet. Each and every stall has been allotted with due diligence and an organized step-by-step process, a systematic procedure designed by a panel of experts, our mentors, Ms. Ajita Reddy and Ms. Sona Chatwani. I think I would request all of you for a big round of applause for them. Without their guidance, this would not have been possible. And also, big gratitude to our convener and our chairperson for always guiding us. The stage-wide work has been immaculately divided between various teams, from layout designing to database collection, reaching out to potential exhibitors, filtration, curation, collection of amounts and maintaining of records, creating invoices and providing all the necessary paperwork to facilitate smooth and flawless participation. Together, we have been working round the clock as a collective force to make this a grand success. And it gives me immense pride to announce that Style Tatva 2022 is completely sold out. We had opened bookings on the 5th of February and we have successfully closed all sales. I would like to thank our chairperson, Ms. Shubhra Maheshwari, for having that confidence in us and entrusting us with this huge responsibility. And for always letting us put forth our ideas and point of view. Without that, this would not have been possible. We now have the huge task lying ahead of the execution of FICCI Flow, Hyderabad's magnum opus, Style Tatva 2022. And I'm very confident that together, all of us will make this happen and make it happen with style. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Rashmi. Now we'll have the press. If they have any questions, please, you can ask the questions to the forum.
There is a small entry fee which will also go towards the initiatives of 100 rupees, but in addition to that we are distributing a lot of VIP passes, and I would request our friends from media to please carry these VIP passes with you, and you can, yeah, of course it's for your spouses. Please get them to shop with us when you come to cover us on the inauguration.
I know.
Once you're done with your shopping, we are also serving you a free coffee on that VIP pass.
Yes, I think the press wants to leave. Yeah, yeah, we'll quickly, just 2 minutes, Mr. Ramchandra. Yeah. Well, I now request Simran to just deliver the vote of thanks. A quick.
Media stands for meaningful exchange and dynamic information amalgamation. Style Tatva is not just a show, it's an experience. We want, and we definitely want, all the shoppers to feel a joyous shopping exhilaration and our exhibitors to leave the show with smiles and contentment. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I, Simran Chhabra, co-convener Style Tatva 2022, will firstly like to express my warm gratitude to our esteemed guest, Ms. Shilpa Reddy, for her gracious presence. My heartfelt thanks to our sponsors, gold sponsor Parina Jewels, Jaipur, silver sponsor Nitram Diamond Boutique, Surat, bronze sponsor, Alamwar, Hyderabad. It gives me immense pleasure in extending my sincere and hearty thanks to the Style Tatva 2022 mentors, Ms. Sona Chatwani and Ms. Ajita Reddy. They were the beacon who steered us towards what we have accomplished today. A big round of applause for them, please. The power of media is that it brings in the necessary change. It's not to impress people, it impacts people, said Dave Willis. My sincere gratitude to all the media present here. Together, hand in hand, let's commence this magical journey called Style Tatva. Thank you, Pa, for your generous, warm hospitality. Thank you, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for high tea. Thank you.
I thank all the participants and hope to make this a grand success. A big round of applause, louder than we can hear. Congratulations to the entire team and to all of us. Let's make it a success. Yeah, okay. Let's break for high tea and then we'll again resume after half an hour. So we'll... Team members, please do not leave because we again have a meeting. So after high tea, we'll collect back in the hall.